Let's take a deep dive into my list. The 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5 program. What we're going to do here is we're going to bolt on additional revenue streams into your business. Let's take a look at how we do this. When I say we're going to bolt something onto your business, what we're going to do is we're going to take something you either have right now and add it on in a different way, or go out and find something new and put it into your business. Why do I call this the 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5 program? Simple, because the sum of the parts exceeds the individual elements. This is a perfect bolt-on additional revenue stream for anybody who's got any type of business where you're selling product or products, and it's a great way if you don't sell products if you want to dive into them. So we're going to take a closer look at that right now and how you're going to go about doing this. Over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to lay out the blueprint so this can become a real, actionable element in your business. Before we get started, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there. This helps you to make sure you always get my latest and greatest information that I'm putting out here on YouTube. Plus, helps other business owners like yourself find this channel and get valuable information just like you are. Now let's dive into the 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5 program. Let me explain the concept to you now, and we're going to dive into some actual web pages and take a look at how this can be done and how you can implement it into your business. First of all, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5 in this element relates to Amazon. Now listen, before you get crazy and say, hey, Amazon's where I go to lose money, everybody's giving every product away. I get it. Listen to me. There's a way to take Amazon and use it to your benefit. Amazon is the biggest marketplace in the world. If you're not selling and generating revenue there, but you sell products, hey, you have to be missing out on something, don't you? For a consumer, Amazon's wonderful because, listen, you can find 50 suppliers for a product just sitting at home in your living room doing some shopping. Now, on the flip side, for the business owner, this Uber marketplace where there's tons and tons of competition can drive that price and the margin of profit down to next to nothing. So if you're saying, hey, Trip, I don't mess around with Amazon, I can't make any money there, I understand that. But I'm going to change the way you look at it, and I'm going to show you how you are going to make money there. You make money on Amazon going with the flow, not swimming against the stream. What do I mean by that? Well, instead of being one of 50 people selling one product, you're going to be the only person selling a unique opportunity for that customer. You're going to go with the flow on Amazon because what you're going to do is Amazon is designed for convenience, and you're going to offer your customers the greatest convenience. Once you're at the top of convenience, you're going to have sales. Let's dive into Amazon and look at some exact examples of this, and we'll talk about how you can put this together and bolt this onto your business right now. First thing we're going to do is, if you're going to sell on Amazon, you have to join their program. So this is where you're going to want to go, which is sell.amazon.com. You can see up here in my browser. So you'll go in here, and what you'll need to do is create an account, and then you can begin to sell. Once you become a seller, what you want to do is you want to come in here into Amazon, take a look around, and you're going to find tons of ways you can use Amazon, not to sell a product. No, what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how you're going to solve problems. You're going to be a solution, and people will always pay a premium for someone who's solving their problems. Let me show you how that's done. Let's jump in here and look at college student and gifts. Perfect. Here's an example. This snack chest right here. How is this solving a solution that I'm sharing? The 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5 concept. There's 40 snacks here in this product. If you added them up and bought them in, let's say you have a convenience store or a supermarket, I guarantee you the price would be much less than the $30 you see right here. So what you're doing is you've got 3 pounds of cookies and cakes and candies. They're shipped directly to the college student, and that $30, again, tons of profit baked in there. You can get an even larger one that's $120. This person, snackchest.com, has created a whole industry around selling college students snacks. Now think about this. They probably started having access to this information at a wholesale level. Convenience store, deli, supermarket. Saw the opportunity, and what are they doing? They are not selling a product, they're solving a problem. The beauty of this works for just about anything. Let me show you how this can be expanded. Let's stick on college student and expand their reach. Let's talk about college student personal hygiene. And here we go. Someone put this 20 count product together, and they're solving a solution. This is for a young man at college, and this provides everything. This is a 20-piece product, so 20 different pieces together, not selling those 20 pieces individually, because I'm sure if you shop and look on Amazon for Gillette razors, you're going to see an incredibly competitive marketplace with maybe 100 people trying to sell those products. What happens? The price is driven down. The margin is literally razor thin. But if you go in here and put 19 other products together, nobody's going to click around on Amazon and source all these different products and try and put them together. What somebody's going to do, look at this and go, wow, that's perfect for that college student, and they're going to click buy. And I promise you, individual elements in here, okay, there's plenty of profit at $17.21. Here's something you don't want to overlook. If there's an opportunity to take your solution and turn it not from a one-time sale, but some sort of subscription element, Amazon allows you to do that over here in the right-hand corner. And that's something you want to definitely do, because now what you're doing is you're compounding your profits, you're compounding the sale by having a repeat customer. Hey, this works for much more than just college students. Let's look at new house warming present. Okay, we see a couple of different options right here, right at the top. Here, let's take a quick look at this. Looks to be about, how many pieces, doesn't tell us here, but this looks to be, you can see it's a multi-piece gift set. And again, it's attractive, it's nice. And here's the thing, this is a $35, and there's tons of profit baked in there, I can tell you. You can see it has a 1 cup and a 2 cup option. There's tons of profit built into this. A good description here tells everything about it. And it's essentially 2 mugs. Staying with the new housewarming, here's a scenario where, let's say you have plant and flower store. Here what you do is you put 5 plants together, you're looking at a $31. Well, this is artificial plants, but you could do it with live plants potentially. You'd ship them from your facility, but if you had artificial plants, you see my point. You're putting 5 things together. If you source those 5 individual fake plants plus this little wooden box, live, laugh, love together, that's $31. You could source those products, those 6 products individually, and you'll find that you could buy them much, much, much cheaper. But what this does, people only have to click once. It's Prime, free returns, click, send, done. You're all set. Again, we're providing a solution to a problem, not a product. I absolutely love this put together. And let me share with you how this works. What you can see here, they have the cutting board with all the different items. Now here's the thing, this cutting board is available. I looked around and I can see that there's a lot of folks who can sell it. What they've done is taken what's a really nice and cool product, and listen, if you're going to a housewarming or you knew someone who just bought a house, that's a beautiful gift. But here's how they took themselves out of the competition that drives down the profit in Amazon. What they did here, take a look at this. This is a $70 gift. They added a few things, 2 ceramic bowls, 2 serving plates. They have the wine opener and the forks, labels, markers, and they also have a book. So they bundle them together. You can add the glass, the forks. When you put them together, what you've done is this went from a lot of people selling this cheese board. You've taken yourself out of that competition, isolated, and you're providing value. It's an all-in-one. It's a beautiful gift to give somebody. And again, what I can promise you, at $70, you can see the price here, I can guarantee you there's loads of profit baked in there for this person. And hey, you're not selling a product anymore. This is a solution. This is an all-in-one cheese board entertainment product all put out there for somebody. Okay, you're probably saying, listen, I don't sell cheese boards. I don't sell things for college students. I'm not in the hygiene. I'm not in snack area. This works for literally every single business. And here's what I want to tell you. Amazon will show you what to put together. Let me show you how they do it. Let's go to something completely different. Ice scrapers. What we can see here is, as you probably have seen on Amazon, they usually provide, these are sponsored, these are folks who are paying to be up here at the top. Here's an example, a very low priced object right here, the Snow Mover 24-inch compact snow brush. It's at $11.50. I can tell you that that's probably, the margin's probably awfully tight on that. But what Amazon does right down here, frequently bought together, they do this on most products. They will tell you other things people probably probably want if they want to buy that product. What you do, you go from $11.50 sale to a $45.46 sale. That's how you do things. There could be tons and tons of people, I'm sure. This is probably sourced, and there's tons of people selling essentially the same product. That drives the price down to this $11.50. Now you put three things together. This is your whole winter shoveling and preparedness package. You put all that together and you're solving a problem. And you went from $11.50 to $45.46. You can look at these frequently bought together and you might know of other things that should be in there. You may know of better ways to solve these problems. Now you're not selling a product, you are solving somebody's problem. You will be paid handsomely for solving somebody's problem. I want to show you one more of these. Let's look at paintbrushes. It's something so simple, and $6.39 for 5 brushes. There can't be an enormous amount of profit in there. Let's be honest, right? It's a super competitive. There are probably hundreds of folks who are selling paintbrushes on Amazon. So let's take a look at frequently bought together. Now we've added $21 almost to the purchase price. We're up at $27. And you can see these 3 items. Now here's where you as an expert can really put something together. And what you want to start to think about is an A to Z element of this. What do I mean by that? When you say A to Z, everything you would need if you're going to, let's say, paint your living room. All the products you need. You'd add to these 3 items, which we have a paintbrush, the blue tape that everybody uses, as well as rollers. But you could have that pan for the rollers. You could have something to hold the paint, drop cloths, turpentine to clean up. You could have gloves, clothes covering. What you want to do is you really want to bake in everything A to Z, put it all together in one, because again, you're not selling an individual product which has been driven down to $6.39. What you're trying to do is you're solving their problem. Give me everything I need to paint my living room. Key thing about all this is you want to differentiate. There's a lot of folks selling these problems. So let's say you are a hardware store or a paint store. You're selling these brushes, you have them, you get them at a good price. You're going to package them together. Try and provide as much value as possible. Let's say you're a Benjamin Moore paint dealer. You would talk to your suppliers. What things do you have? Maybe they have a booklet to help folks who want to paint their living room. You say, listen, give me those. I'm going to hand them out. I'm going to get them distributed. They're produced and Benjamin Moore wants them to be in people's hands. So they'll probably give them to you for free. In addition to the products, what we were just talking about, an A to Z solution to paint your living room. In addition to that, a booklet that comes from Benjamin Moore. It costs you nothing, yet it provides great perceived value. You're solving A to Z. You are the solution to their problem. I need to paint my living room. So that is the 1 + 1 + 1 = 5 method that you can take your business and expand and increase your profits across the entire planet. That's the beauty of Amazon. That's the beauty of looking at things in a different manner. Things are different now. We need to adapt. But you're an expert. You're going to solve people's problems. And you're going to use this and you're going to see your profits grow. Hey, take a minute right now. Put down in the comments. Tell me some of the things that you're thinking about putting together. Also, I challenge you. I think this would work for every single retail business. So go ahead. If you think something's different, put it down in the comment section and I'll certainly try and help. Hope you found this helpful. I hope you're going to put the 1 + 1 + 1 = 5 program to work right now. I've put links down below to those products that I've showed you. Make sure you take a look at them. You want to look at these descriptions. Those are key to you getting the most sales possible. Also, make sure you subscribe and like my YouTube channel. In the description, there's also a link where you can join my mailing list and see some of the other things I offer at my website, promarketingadvice.com. Remember, I'm dedicated to helping you. Here's to your success.